Adjectives. Hello students, today we are going to learn English. For English we will learn grammar chapter number 6, adjectives. In this chapter we will see that if there are more than one adjectives in the sentences, how you will order them in correct place, and if adjective is used in the sentence, what is the position of the adjective in the sentence, and the different kinds of adjectives. So let's start it. First of all, here are given some examples. Beena is a helpful girl. This is a magnificent building. So here helpful and magnificent both are highlighted and both are describing the nouns. So we can say these both are adjectives because they describe the nouns, they modify. So they are describer, they are modifier. So sometimes we use more than one adjective in a sentence. Now what we have to do if there are more than one adjective in the sentence? Suppose example, Beena is a helpful, sensible girl. This is a magnificent, tall building. When we use more than one adjective to modify a noun in a sentence, we use the adjective in a certain orders. So dear students, we have to just take care of the orders, and then if you will remember these orders, so the work will be very easy for you how to keep the adjective at a particular order. Like Tom was a tall, handsome, young Japanese sailor. Alia has bought an expensive oval green emerald pendant. So the adjectives have been used in a certain order in a sentences above. So here Tom and Alia, these both sentences are having many adjectives and how it is ordered. So we will see. First is given here in this table, the sequences. First, general opinion. Like how was the Tom? Tom was a tall. Tall is a general opinion. Sometimes we are talking about tall means tall and small, that can be in a size. So at that time you will keep remember that we don't have to keep tall at the starting of the sentence. We can use it in size manner. So that time you will put after that. Handsome is a specific opinion. Specific opinion means that is highlighting the personality. After that, oval is after it, young is given as age. So in age, young, elder, adult, childhood, like that ages are given. So at that point of time you will write it at this place. Color, if color is given, so color, then nationality, Japanese is called your nationalism. Originality, your origin, like Indian, American, Mexican, Canadian, like that. And if material is given, to material. So first sentence I can conclude that Tom was a tall, handsome, young Japanese sailor. Second example, Alia has bought an expensive is a specific opinion here. Then oval is the shape. Okay, size is given, but you will remember oval is a shape. So star shape, rectangular, the square, these all sizes, these all are shapes. Then green color, green, and emerald is the material. It's the material you have seen, shining material. So pendant. Okay, so pendant is described here with these all adjectives. The second topic we will see is position of adjectives in a sentence. Now adjectives are used in a sentence sometimes before the noun, sometimes after the noun. Sometimes it follows the verb, sometimes it is before the noun. So we will see it. Rita is an intelligent girl. Vivek is a good athlete. Nina is sensible. The lion is ferocious. The adjectives intelligent and good come before the noun, they modify. So they come before the noun. Which are the noun to whom they modify? Girl and athlete. So intelligent is placed before girl and good is placed before athlete. So we can say adjectives that are placed before the nouns they modify are called attributive adjectives. So attributive adjectives come before the noun. And second, we will see about Nina and the lion. For those examples, the adjectives sensible and ferocious come after the nouns they modify. They modify Nina and the lion. So adjectives that are placed after the nouns they modify are called predicative adjectives. So predicative adjectives, you will remember, it comes after the nouns, and attributive will come before the nouns. Predicative adjectives are not placed immediately after a noun. You can clearly see in example of 3 and 4. They are placed after the linking verb. After the linking verb, after the verb is, these both adjectives are used. So that predicative adjectives are come after the nouns. You will remember these both, attributive, predicative. The third topic we will see is very easy, types of adjectives. So first we will see proper adjectives. So you have learnt proper nouns, so you understand what is proper. Like that, what is proper adjectives? Just see these examples first. Vinita cooks Italian food on Sundays. Maurice is an American citizen. Here, the adjectives Italian and American describe the nouns food and citizen. Respectively, they are formed from the proper nouns Italy and America. These adjectives are called proper adjectives. If you know proper nouns, so you can identify proper adjectives. For that, you just go through proper nouns and then you will surely remember these proper adjectives. Second is adjectives of quality. See here, for learning quality, you see the given picture here about bag. This bag, this purse. So you can see what is the material, what is the design, what is the color, how is the quality. For that, you just see examples. Janet bought a beautiful handbag for her mother. This man has an incredible memory. Here, beautiful and incredible describe the quality of noun they modify. Quality, you will see the quality, is it? And you can ask the question how. By using how, they are called adjectives of quality. The third number, quantity. Here, quantities. So for that, you can ask the question by using how much, how many, and then you can recognize it's the adjective of quality. See the examples. Karen has 2 pens in her bag. There were many apples in the basket. The adjectives too and many describe the quality of the noun they modify. They are called adjectives of quantity. I again repeat, the adjectives too and many describe the quantity of the nouns they modify. They are called adjectives of quantity. Keep remember, quality is different. You can ask how is it, and by asking the question with how much and how many, you can say it is adjectives of quantity. So adjectives of quantity answer the questions how much or how many. Now again, from the first standard you learn this topic, demonstrative. Demonstrative adjectives are for this, that, this, those. This bouquet was presented to the teacher. That man is looking for his friend. These dogs do not have a home. Those mangoes are not ripe. So this, that, this, those indicate which noun we are referring to in a sentence. They are called demonstrative adjectives. They always come immediately before the noun they refer to. So yes, they come first in the sentence, they come before the nouns. Just keep remember. Possessive adjectives. So which are possessive adjectives? My, are, your, his, her, its, their. So these all are your possessive adjectives used in these examples. You are holding my book. They are looking for their cat. Grandmother can't find her slippers. We are playing with our friends. Jerry is dusting the furniture in his room. Your sister is an excellent painter. We explored Darjeeling and its many attractions. So the adjectives my, their, her, our, his, your, its show possession. They are called possessive adjectives. So these are called possessive adjectives because they show ownership or possession. They indicate who a person, place or thing belongs to. Interrogative adjectives. So interrogative adjectives will be your which, what and whose, because they ask something, and by asking this question you will get a noun. You will get a particular noun. Okay. Which house does Rahul live in? What color your lunchbox? Whose car has been damaged in the accident? So here which, what and whose are used with nouns to ask question. They are called interrogative adjectives. So you will remember, not all the questions are called interrogative adjectives, but some of these words which, what, whose are called your interrogative adjectives. And the last one, distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives are here given: every, each, either, neither. Every participant was awarded a certificate. Each girl picked up a gift for the party. You can choose either race. Neither plane is approved. The adjectives every, each, either, neither indicate a specific member or thing in a group. They are called distributive adjectives. So yes, dear students, we have seen these types of adjectives. Here are given 7 types: proper adjectives, adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, demonstrative adjectives, possessive adjectives, interrogative and distributive adjectives. I hope you all understood. If you will be having any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you. Bye bye.